The NBA has a new villain and his name is Dillon Brooks. So apparently Dillon, aka the biggest bum on earth, has a beef with the entire NBA. Dillon Bum Brooks have beef with Donovan Mitchell, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, James Harden, Russell Westbrook.
And free throws for Westbrook. Both teams are over the limit.
Draymond Green, Damian Lillard,
Well, before that play,
Kevin Durant,
if you don't want to lose Dillon in any sense.
Anthony Edwards,
You get a technical. You get a technical.
even with Pascal.
Siakam and Dillon Brooks, and Pascal Siakam pushes Brooks away.
And now he added to his list, LeBron James.
Adjudicated for his history. And Dillon Brooks led the league with 18.
He even caught a stray from Doris Burke if you play 2K, you know.
They respect that this guy is digging it out of the dirt. He does not bring elite athleticism to the game. He obviously does not bring elite shooting.
I feel like every new beef he starts, it's like he trying to get another Infinity Stone. But Dillon Bum Brooks has beef with all of these players and he got humbled every time. So it's funny to me how he starts beef every other game, but he cannot walk the walk, only talk the talk. So let me break Dillon Bum Brooks' game for you. He is averaging 14 points on 39 field goal percent and 32% from 3. So he is a bum. And let's not forget he is the dirtiest player there is. So I gathered 7 minutes of Dillon Bum Brooks being a bum. Hope you enjoy.
And coaches are in the middle of it.
But the free throw's no good. It sits at 6 for the Grizzlies. Here's McCollum, defended by Morant. McCollum out to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Lillard gets right by Brooks, tangled up. Another foul against the Grizzlies.
He blew right by him.
Grizzlies on 3. Grayson Allen was first.
He got the step. It was over.
So Lillard going over to Ed Malloy, trying to say that he's getting arm bar and elbows. He's talking back to Dillon Brooks. He's got some choice words for Dillon Brooks in the ball.
Well, before that play even developed, before Dame made the drive, he was on the right side of the court, and he pushed Dillon Brooks' hands off of him. And at the time, I don't think the officials saw anything. And sometimes when you do that, like the guy who gets pushed might respond right away. And to Dillon Brooks' credit, he didn't say anything. After getting pushed, he would be there. Dame checked him, and then he kept playing his game. You don't see this often. Dame doesn't take the time to get into talking matches with people in the NBA, because after the buzzer sounded, there was a little bit of an incident here courtside. The critical last time we're in. Dillon Brooks was having words with Shannon Sharpe.
Steven Adams comes over to protect his guy along with the supporting cast, and then Shannon Sharpe still talking, and T. Morant, John Morant's dad, comes over. Had an opportunity to talk to T. Morant, and he said, my blood pressure didn't go up a bit. Nothing but love and respect for Shannon Sharpe. It's a bunch of guys talking a bunch of
Early in a period. Technical foul, Durant.
And Dillon Brooks. They started talking the last possession after Kevin Durant got called for that foul. The talking started at that end, and it just has continued to the other end. The biggest thing is if you don't want to lose Dillon in any sense. The Nets really don't want to lose Kevin Durant. We'll see how this plays itself out.
And JT Orr is trying to act as peacemaker as the conversation is not ceased.
But the thing that a lot of times is just let them talk to each other.
15 to go in this fourth quarter. Edwards took a hit. And surprisingly, you mentioned this earlier, that's the first team foul. And Edwards taking exception and picks up a technical. Was it a double technical? That's the question. I think it was. It's been Oprah vibes tonight when it comes to technicals. Everybody gets one. 3:13 to go. You get a technical. You get a technical. It really has been. There's still John out there. I mean, how many do we have in the game tonight? 5 technicals in the game. Oh, yeah, feels like more. We needed our statistician to figure that one out. There's been so many. Mikey, yeah. Standing ovation from this Target Center crowd. It's on John Morant. It's going to be his second. Take a look at the commotion.
So Dillon Brooks punches Anthony Edwards in the face. He does that kind of stuff all the time, too. He trips people intentionally all the time.
Dillon Brooks and Pascal Siakam pushes Brooks away. And now they're going to call a technical. That's a denial. And then there's a bump, and then that's after. Dillon Brooks, like, yeah.
With 20 points. Thompson jumper, got it.
Klay Thompson celebrating over the body of Dillon Brooks after he makes the shot.
That's the 6th technical foul on Golden State. Well, there's no doubt, and this again, this started last year in the playoffs. They actually played in the play-in 2 years ago. Memphis eliminated Golden State. Last year, Golden State eliminated them in the conference semifinals. There was a lot of chirping in that series. There was ejections, a suspension, hard fouls, injuries. There's no question there's some healthy competitive disdain between these. Foul on Brooks. So Golden State's going to improve to 13-2 at home. At this pace, it would be historic. It would be the largest differential in winning percentage on home road for a team in NBA history. At this pace,